I think Ryan was supposed to be joining us, but
Yeah, he just said 2 minutes. So well, sorry, Ryan. You already started the stream. You hit start, and now it's left up to Laura and I. I need to withdraw money from my betting app. Hold on.
I was enjoying my ice cream there, so I.
I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that. So
No, so I just deposited $50. Got $25 of free casino monies. Hit a massive bonus, won 200. Got to withdraw that shit now, folks.
fair play. Well, whilst the money man didn't last bits, we are here. Football, club football may be over, but thanks to FIFA and UEFA, we've got a men's tournament coming up. We've got this Women's World Cup qualifier, which is winner takes all. Technically, I mean, as long as England don't lose, they take it all. If they lose, it's up for grabs. But Spain versus England in Spain, as you can gather by the team.
I've got the caveat in there. If England draw today, it could still go down to the last game of the season.
It'll be in our hands because it will be in our hands still, but because of the home win and that as well. But yeah, as you can see, the teams team loses in Hannah Hampton in goal, bronze, shock. Greenwood, Walsh has got the armband as well. Lotta Wigan Moy, Morgan. That play from Chelsea, I do not like anymore. Jules Stanway, soon to be an Arsenal favourite, if you know your current Arsenal favourite, Licia Russo. I wish I was an Arsenal favourite, Ella Toon, and Hemp make up the starting 11.
Not bad.
Maybe next season for Ella Toon to be at Arsenal.
Maybe. But reunite the Russo Toon duo. But on the bench, you've got Letizia, Morehouse, Blind, fucking hell.
Lincoln Dell.
Yes, Brown, whatever, yeah. Carter, Charles, Kelly, Kendall, outgoing favourite, Beth Mead.
Who?
Mark, Beth Mead.
Who?
Outgoing. That's why I said on the verge of being a fan favourite, an ex-fan favourite. Sorry.
I don't think her contract's up yet.
That's why I said soon. I didn't say now. This ain't Kate McCabe. Got Bagley as well, Godfrey and Fisk making up the bench and the rest of the squad.
I will say I kind of would like Grace Fisk to at least get some minutes in this international window. I think she's been severely underrated.
Ukraine
and she only got the call up because Leah and Taylor Hines withdrew. But for her to be playing for Liverpool, for me, it's kind of hindering her ability to be breaking into the England squad.
I don't think we'll see Grace Fisk tonight. Like, I don't
think not tonight. Just in this window, between this game and next game.
Let's say it's more likely you'll see her in the Ukraine. Ukraine. Yeah, the Ukraine. It's Ukraine, isn't it? We're playing next.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's probably a more likely chance of seeing it during this little period. But yeah, guys, obviously Gav's in the chat. Hello, Gav.
Hello, Gav.
Hello, Gav.
Nice to know you popped in nice and early today. You didn't risk not coming into the end and having us bite your heads off like you did on Saturday. Apologies for that, but still, it's just your time was impeccable Saturday. That's all I'm going to say.
And Gav, this is me just bringing out my pettiness for being anti-Chelsea. Chelsea already needed to have a big transfer window this summer. Now they need to have an even bigger one because it looks like Erin Cuthbert has gone and done her ACL.
Yeah, and also thanks for taking our cuts as well for once. Usually it's us taking the other way around, taking your deadwood.
I will say that I'm not sure how I feel about that pink Scotland kit. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's very, very different.
Due to Laura's club commitments, that's probably the only Scotland shirt you're going to ever see her in. Because you won't wear the home. In reality, you'll never wear the home colours. Rangers, blue. That's what you told me. That's what you told me.
Do you have the Spain lineup pulled up?
I wear that blue, Scotland blue.
Uh,
I won't wear royal blue.
Okay, fair enough.
Wait,
Okay.
I got my
thought-
Scotland
I
top
thought-
ready. I'll show you.
I thought it was funny you didn't have a go me earlier when I put you in that Scotland top.
I got a new one.
By the way,
2 seconds.
Spain,
we are on.
Spain's lineup: Catacola in goal, Onabatie, Irene Paredes, Mapi, and Corrales, I think, is the back four. Petri, Mariona, and Alexia is the midfield, and then Vicky. I'm assuming Vicky Lopez, Selma Periuelo, and Edna is the front three.
Okay.
Wait.
That's James's, and this is my one getting ready for the World Cup. We're going retro.
Wait. Can you hold that back up?
Oh, yeah. Maybe you showed me that one. That's right. Yeah. Jesus
Sorry, I
Christ.
sent that to Laura, and I said I don't know if I should be feeling like this is extremely disrespectful, but it's also absolutely hilarious because it's a woman. She's doing 6 different edits of herself, mimicking bagpipes.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that's what Scotland will be doing all World Cup, including the Haiti game.
Oh wait, shit! I need to turn my volume off now. I'm sorry.
Wait. As I said to you earlier on, Ryan, don't count your chickens too early. Do not count them early. I reckon we'll do better than you. I reckon we'll do better than the USA.
Oh, I think that Scotland could get into the round of 16. I think the US will get knocked out in the round of 32.
Like I say, not exactly a hard feat to outdo the US when they've got Poch at the helm.
Let's see. Spain's bench. I don't really care about that. Navarro. They've got their 2 keepers: Navarro, Codina, Mendez, Carmona. Bonmati is on the bench. Sarah Jordi. Benitez. Athena. Claudia. Huh?
It says there's 2 Arsenal players in that team as well.
Yeah, I already read out the you were getting. Oh, I read out the Spain lineup when you were grabbing your Scotland jerseys.
I thought you said you were only worried about the Spain lineup.
No, about the 2 keepers that are on the bench. They aren't going to make an appearance.
Mm.
So why would I waste my breath on them? We'll have to pop out of here.
I'm ready for that ice cream.
Priorities, dude. Priorities.
I fucking won out to Ireland. Fuck off. Don't like Ireland anymore.
Who are they playing?
Are they losing or are they winning?
Oh, they're playing the Netherlands. Oh, God.
The Netherlands.
Oh, they'll lose that then. They will lose.
They'll end up losing the 1-goal lead that they just they just gave to themselves. But no, Spain versus England. Yes, give it to me. I'm trying to figure out who scored. They haven't updated it yet.
Republic of Ireland are beating the Netherlands.
Yeah, so they've got Liz Kopp in goal.
Don't remember though, but Viv's not there.
They've got a very interesting starting 11. The Netherlands do.
The Netherlands have Daphne Van Domsler.
They have Kasperai on the bench, though I'm pretty sure there was I thought she was injured or something and that she had withdrawn, but maybe that was just a rumor. But she's on the bench. Vanderdal's on the bench. Jackie Gronin's on the bench. Palova's on the bench. No Viv Miedema.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's with the Dutch this international break or if she's not.
She's not. I think she took the time to be with her mum.
Yeah. All right, so Scotland ended up winning 6-0 today. All right, so let's run through it all, folks. Georgia lost to Faroe Islands 2-3. Finland beat Slovakia 4-0. Portugal versus Latvia is kicking off at the same time the Spain-England game is. Azerbaijan lost to Hungary 1-2. Andorra versus North Macedonia is in the 63rd minute drawing 0-0. Armenia drew to Kazakhstan 1-1.
How's Gibraltar getting on?
What?
How's Gibraltar getting on?
I'm going through this. Gotta let me get through this. Bosnia drew to Lithuania 0-0. Liechtenstein lost to Estonia 5-0. Bulgaria beat Gibraltar 3-1. It was a respectable. They didn't get their asses beat like Liechtenstein did by 5 goals. Croatia beat Kosovo 1-0. Moldova and Romania was a 0-0 draw. Czechia.
For me.
What?
Teams are in the tunnel for me.
I'm going through ads right now, and it's not gonna cut over until
So what?
Turkey and Albania was 1-1. Montenegro and Wales was 1-1. France beat Poland 2-0. It was the second half game. Ireland are currently beating the Netherlands 1-0. That's the 22nd minute. Iceland beat Ukraine 1-0. Austria beat Slovenia 1-0. Germany is currently beating Norway 1-0. Scotland beat Israel 6-0. Belgium is currently beating Luxembourg 2-0. It's the 36th minute. Italy beat Serbia 3-0. Denmark is currently beating Sweden 2-1. There are 7 minutes plus stoppage left in that game. Turkey versus Northern Ireland is almost over 2-1 to Turkey. Switzerland are currently beating Malta 4-1. It is the 66th minute. They also had a missed penalty. Switzerland did. That is all the World Cup qualifying games. Women's World Cup qualifying games. Ooh, Red Sox Yankees.
Teams are now walking out now. My end.
Oh, is that dulce de leche? Salted caramel.
The best one at them all.
I like Tillamook chocolate mudslide. It's chocolate ice cream with chunks of chocolate with fudge ribbons thrown in there as well. So it's just chocolate on chocolate on chocolate.
What is that? Ben and Jerry's?
Tillamook. Ben and Jerry's is not the same anymore since they essentially got sold or bought out.
Teams are coming out.
Yeah, lined up for the national anthems. My end.
I have Tommy Tran and Zach Kimini going over MLB plays of the day. I've got 4 minutes until we'll switch over, folks.
Yeah, that'll do. Right.
Laura BX says that Haagen-Dazs caramel cone is better.
Sorry, what?
Caramel cone is the bomb.
I've never actually tried that BX. I don't think you can get that here because you're American and you're not. There's not very much you can get here in the UK. I think they only do like the tubs of ice cream. I'm on to Scotland.
Forced to have it. You're a few weeks early, or about a week early, yeah.
I'm about 2 hours too late. Yeah.
It's gone to adverts on my end. Right.
Mine is just coming to the end of the Spain national anthem.
CBS Sports Network. I'm watching mine via YouTube TV. Well, there might be try searching like Spain versus England in YouTube, and there may or may not be a women's sports channel that'll be playing it.
It's 5-1 to Switzerland against Malta. I might be a little bit behind because although I'm on the actual app of STV, it's behind.
Well, it seems Liam likes the image I created. He's responded in the group. And I'm in the group chat. So yeah, I'll put that in the morning. Start pushing that in the morning. The World Cup stuff.
I finished up for 7 weeks on the 25th.
Say again?
I finished up for 7 weeks from work on the 25th.
Oh, okay.
The Scotland game will be at my mum and her partner. They have a bar in the back garden, so we'll be up there doing a family watch-along party for the first Scotland game. So
Haiti won the Sydney Cup. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, we'll be up there for that. But after that, I'll be pretty much available. According to sources consulted by AS, the Colombian forward is happy and well regarded in London for the moment. There is no advances with the Jesus Christ, with the right club parts of it. Talking about Real Madrid, Maya Ramirez. So if anybody watched that Scotland game and heard that harrowing scream from Erin Cuthbert, it's not looking good for her.
How's Scotland doing in the qualifiers as well?
They're top of the group at the moment, I think.
It's not ideal in terms of.
It's not ideal in terms of Erin Cuthbert.
That's what I'm saying, because if Scotland do qualifiers, Ace is a key part of the Scottish team in terms of name, in terms of presence, but also if Scotland were to qualify, by the way, I'm underway in my end, she's breaking her neck to be back for the squad for the World Cup.
Scotland are top of the group, but level on points with Belgium, but they have a +8 goal difference over Belgium.
Okay.
And the game has started.
All right, so there was a clip. I think it might have been a BBC clip of combined Spain and England starting 11, and it came down to the one that got me the most was Lauren James or Mariona. they went with LJ. I'm like, okay, that's all right. But it was also interesting because it almost seemed like you weren't even going up as like a 1-for-1 situation because you had Georgia Stanway or Alexia Putellas. They both play in the midfield, but they're two different types of midfielders.
It'll be interesting to see tonight how Ona Badri puts up with Lauren James tonight, because obviously with her coming to Arsenal, it would be interesting how she keeps her quiet.
No, it was also kind of funny because in that clip they were like Leah Williamson or Mappy Leone. and they showed a picture of Irene Paredes, and then when they were like Alex Greenwood or Irene Paredes, they showed a picture of Moppy. I'm like, if you're at least going to be publishing this officially, make sure that you have the right pictures with the right names that you're saying.
We've got a lot of pressure on here, straight from the
Oh,
off.
yeah, that gets across forward.
Vicky Lopez is putting a little bit of pressure on, but Lauren James has come back nicely to help Alex Greenwood out, which is unusual for Lauren James.
Yeah.
It
Vicky
looks like
Lopez would be an absolute menace for
Getting
the
a practice. Lauren James is getting her practicing when she has to cover Katie McCabe's ass next season. When Katie McCabe.
Yeah, she's going to need to learn to do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bless
dear.
her.
Bless her.
Naomi Gummer's going to need to learn to come over really fucking quick. Ball in from Mariona over the top into the box, but it's been cleared by Lucy Bronze, only to Alex Greenwood.
Laura is extremely
picked up.
behind. I'm only 8 seconds behind Ryan's timer there. Laura's like 20 seconds behind everyone.
Yeah, and they call this live TV as well. Want you to pay a TV license for live TV that's about 60 seconds too far behind.
That's insane.
Oh, ball from Lauren James. Greenwood. So you're going to play it in, Russo. Russo, what did you put your foot out for?
Greenwood.
The whistle must have gone for the whistle must have been
Greenwood had to be offside though.
You put the ball in there.
Because Toon was making the run, and then
That's
Russo
way
was
offside, yeah, because
a little bit further away.
Bloody hell, Greenwood. She's way
Oh my god!
She's like
a whole dark green patch offside.
He's like literally.
She's been thinking about Vestina too much.
Not Russo, bloody. What's the name?
See, at least when Stina's offside, she's only like a body width offside. Alex Greenwood was like 20 people offside. I'll be right back.
Alex Greenwood was.
Yeah, it's Greenwood. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
When
you see the first replay,
Toon at first was offside, and then Alex Greenwood went far too early. Jesus Christ, Alex. Alessia was trying to get back in line to come out of offside, and Alex Greenwood's like, see you later. I did send you a World Cup video list, but you didn't get back to me, right?
Sorry, Gav, I've been busy on my end. Just don't have the time. I'm assuming, Gav, you'll be doing clips for this World Cup as games go by.
One passed into Alessia Russo. Oh, Ona Badgley took a ball to the face there, but she's still.
Yeah, I just realised this, by the way. On Thursday, when the World Cup gets Thursday here in the UK anyway, because of time zones and all that. When that World Cup gets underway in Mexico, it'll be exactly to the day when South Africa held the World Cup in 2010. That South Africa played Mexico for the South Africa opening game, and now it's roles reverse. Mexico co-hosting is Mexico versus South Africa on the exact same day. How many years later? 12 years later, sorry, yeah. What are the odds on that? Considering 3 teams hosting this fucking one.
I'm bloody fuming. I chipped my tooth tonight.
Oh, bloody how do you do that?
I don't know. I was having dinner, and I you know, that way I was like, my tooth doesn't feel good, and then, yeah. One in my back teeth as well, so I'm going to need to get the dentist and Monday.
Yeah, have it looked at. Yeah.
It's like a big call. I can feel it.
I'm trying to get a feel of how full the stadium is.
What?
I'm trying to get a feel of how full the stadium is.
Don't know what stadium they bloody used. I don't recognise it.
I don't know what stadium that is. Actually.
No, I don't recognise it.
Yeah. Tell you on live score what stadium it is at the bottom.
I mean, in terms of what I can say now, in terms of the lower tier side of things, the locals have turned up. There's like a handful of empty seats you can sporadically spread out and all that, but yeah, nothing major. Got to say, at this point, these two must be sick of playing against each other though, since the last World Cup.
6-0, 6-1 to Switzerland.
What
Man.
time?
Geraldine Whitlow scored tonight.
Woo! Never seem to be favourite. Hey.
Yay.
Oh dear.
We've got budget. Oh, na budget. Don't think you understand. She plays it on the left. She's brilliant in defence. We've got na budget.
We are moving on that quickly, then, are we?
By
the way,
that was how quick it was to move on for you.
do you want to tell my comments? The comment section of that Monday show we did. There's a couple more comments came my way. Since.
We have had them as well. Somebody came in today and was like, bunch of wet wipes, and I was like, thank you.
I think not today. I think it was yesterday. I literally responded. I wasn't rude enough. I'll copy after the bullshit, but
I just like the comments, and then it makes them even more mad that
they're even acknowledging their existence, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, hi, nice to see you.
Yes.
Somebody said it's not a relationship; it's a profession.
A few days ago. Who was it? Yeah. Someone responding going, literally, there's the same person with two comments back to back. He could have done this. Well, one of them pretty much summed it up. Watching paint dry, laughing emoji 3 times, and then literally must have been seconds afterwards goes boring. Fucking, you're full of joy. You are, bloody hell. And then and then literally a few hours prior to that, there's someone called Martin Kellier says Arsenal WER were, in terms of trying to say were willing to let her go on a free. What do you expect? She obviously felt she wasn't wanted to get over it. I responded to me personally. If you've watched the bloody show, basically me personally, I've been calling for to be got out of this club for a year and a half. Like, but some of the people, yeah, they wanted her to go, but they're not happy with where she's gone, and that's the thing of being with a club for over a decade and deciding to do what she's doing or done and trying to justify it isn't the one. Chelsea fan or not, you just don't. That's a no go. You would have gone. Sorry, did you cry harder? Kate is still one of the best fullbacks in the world. That's why we let her go for free. I give her a 1-year option for a contract. And in the women's games, wasn't she nominated for the women's Ballon d'Or a few years ago? She's been consistently in the WSL team of the season, and then added me.
Well, that's funny because she's not made it this season.
All I see.
Somebody wrote to us, Wet Wipes FC strikes again, and I says, that's not nice to call Chelsea Wet Wipes. And they went, very true. Thankfully, I applied to the Moncler to objectively correct club, the Arsenal. And I said, you spelled Arsenal wrong. He said, nope, you must be thinking of Woolwich Arsenal, pride of South East London. Easy mistake to make. And I says, Google is a good thing, my friend.
And the last comment I had is Kyle Ward made a great point about Katie. I was like, yeah, whatever. I don't even know what's being said, but in terms of that sort of things, but I just can't be asked. Got mummy and daddy trying to defend Katie as well, in terms of you don't know how it is. If you don't understand football and transfers, don't talk. How about piss off? Where else is Stark's defence of your daughter?
Oh, God, Jesus Christ, Hannah Hampton had to make a save there.
Where else is Stark defence of your daughter when she was being abused left, right, and centre by said Chelsea fans 2 months ago?
I will say that is the lovely two-face that I've seen. The same Chelsea accounts that were like Katie McCabe is absolutely horrible and needed to be dealt with more than just how she was dealt with in the Champions League game. Are now like, oh my God, I'm so happy that we have her. Praise be. Good old church saying there. Praise be.
But mummy and daddy McCabe were happy to sit back and let see daughter get ripped to pieces by said fan base and parts of the media as well. They're happy to do that. But a few Arsenal fans are a bit unhappy for joining a rival. You can't do that.
The thing is, right, like, it's football at the end of the day, it's business, and in women's football, yeah, it is obviously like to that. She does say to stay, and she still feels like she's at the top of her game, and of course, the only other teams that she could possibly go to is Man City and Chelsea, right? I understand that, right? Yeah. And in women's football, going to a rival team is still like, look at Alex Greenwood, for instance, Manchester United, Manchester City, Liverpool, Everton. Like, it's in the women's game, going to a rival team isn't as bad as going to a rival team in the men's. But in this day and age, where women's football is getting big, it is going to become like the men's. Like,
yeah, it will become that.
It's
especially
as Tim Stillman says, of course it was going to be Katie McCabe that was going to be controversial over, because of the type of player and the type of person Katie McCabe is.
Yeah.
Don't you disrespect the new player. Gav, listen, we'll wait for you to come to us and go, she's a fucking liability. She keeps getting yellow cards. She keeps getting sent off.
You should have that next season, Gav.
Yellow card. To save herself. She's always at a position and people have to cover her. She's not.
At least you'll have that next season, Gav. Every home and away game, domestically and in Europe, Katie McCabe yellow card roulette. What minute or second will Katie McCabe get booked and potentially sent off?
The thing is, right, like the club have to hold their hands up as well and say, listen, in terms of a club, like, we fucked up there. If we wanted her, we should have spoke to her a bit on negotiations at the start of the season when we knew.
In terms of the club,
I think at the end of the day, the club were feeling how some of the fans were feeling. Do we keep her and keep this whole and keep the fan base non-happy, or do we get rid of her and keep the fan base happy? Which most of the fan base wanted rid of her. Like, we need to...
Even Ryan and I were like, okay, why do we still have her at the start of the season? Like, we kind of wanted her on then.
Yeah,
like, Arsenal need to start building on a rebuild, and unfortunately, these most popular players are going to leave us. And I get the whole sense of the way she left and went to Chelsea, and the whole rumour of her apparently speaking to Sonia away back in January, blah blah blah, the badge tap, like, etc. etc. like she didn't have to do it that way. She could have gave us a little bit more respect. But at the end of the day, where else was anybody else really expecting her to go?
This is what I say in terms of the club. The second they put it out there publicly that this is originally back in the January window, they decided to put it out there publicly that they weren't entertaining a new contract with Katie. As far as they're concerned, they're moving her on. They sort of stuck by that. The second they then U-turned in what was it, March, April, whenever it was. That's when they've screwed themselves because it makes them look weak now.
Yeah, no offense, Gav. We can give you Kelly because this season she's been nothing spectacular.
Should be more focused on the border league with KSI.
So
And that is huge.
Unless Kelly really comes out this season and does, like, you can't at the end of the day, you can't really fault Chloe Kelly. She has been injured, right? But I want to see a different Chloe Kelly this season.
For fuck's sake, Hannah Hampton, you're crap.
Here it is. Here's the shot. And Hannah Hampton had so much time to save that and did
it is literally straight at her. It takes 20 years to get down.
It's from way outside the box. It's
your goalkeeper. That's your goalkeeper, by the way, until further notice.
Yeah, because Hannah Hampton hasn't renewed her contract yet, or it hasn't been announced that she's renewed her contract yet.
Well, nothing's been focused.
In other women's sports news, for the first time in a very long time, the U.S. women's national team is playing.
Lucy Bruins has to do better there, though, but she loses that ball so easy.
She gets nutmegged and she just gives up.
Yeah. The U.S. is traveling outside of the U.S. for the first time in a very long time to play friendlies. They're going to Brazil, playing against Brazil and someone else.
Yeah.
All right, on the replays, it did take a slight deflection off of Greenwood, I think.
Was it Petrucci? I thought it was Alexa.
Petrucci got credited with the goal, yeah.
But even so, like, with all due respect, it wasn't the most powerful shot in the world. And it's just the way it still goes under her. No matter what deflection or not, it still goes under her.
Serena looks pissed, talking to the bench.
Money talks, Gav. The reason she's going under the city is money.
I think it's not only that money talks of her going to London City. I think another part of it is that there have been some kind of sketchy things going on at PSG that have come to light in the 25-26 season.
There's that as well.
Especially surrounding their international players.
Spain on a counter-attack here.
So
and that came from an England corner?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it is Esme Morgan. Right? Number 6?
I think it's Morgan's number 6, yeah. I was double checking the 6. But yeah, I like the Chloe Kelly. Remember, guys? Start the season, I had issues with Chloe Kelly being injured, in the sense of she's injured, but she's still finding the time to rock up in East London on a Monday night with KSI in the game. With a
all right, so here's my take on Chloe Kelly. When she joined Arsenal, when she joined Arsenal on loan in the 24-25 season in January 2025, she was playing like she was showing that yes, I deserve a contract. And then ever since Arsenal were like, yeah, we'll sign you on a permanent deal. Even though she has been injured, the times that she's been on the pitch, it's been it's like a player who's playing with the safety net of I have a contract, and either you're going to cancel my contract and have to pay me, or I'm still going to be collecting a paycheck whether I'm playing or not.
Oh.
Yeah, the Barcelona player is Mapi Leon, center back, and heavy rumors of Alexia Putellas as well.
I just said that.
Yeah, I know, but you said it while I was talking.
Yeah.
And the fact that I could barely hear you means that other people might have barely heard you. I was just saying it louder.
Here's the thing, though, Gav, about a room in terms of is it Alexia? It's the rumor of Arsenal are interested, but she doesn't want to join a direct rival to Barcelona in Europe. So she's going to London City, not just a payday, but obviously not a direct rival. And whilst obviously the ownership of London City owns them, and Leon said London team can't get into Champions League.
Now, if London City does end up qualifying for the Champions League at any point, I think Michelle Kang would actually drop Leon. That's my controversial take.
She'd have to do it fucking quick, though. That's the thing. This is, oh god.
I think really the only NWSL clubs that could provide Alexia Putellas with
Demands
a quality team and the pay that she deserves, I think she'd be looking more at like Angel City or Bay FC. Texas is not. Texas is Texas. I mean, each state you have to go the state politics and then the nation's politics as well. But people are like, oh, she's going to go to Gotham. Gotham already has so many international players, and it seems to be the dumping ground for anyone that's leaving the WSL or Europe in general. Unless you are going to your home state as the lone American, like Lindsay Heaps is. She's going to Denver. And then you're thinking about like, okay, so she could go to Florida to Orlando, but I don't think Orlando. She'd essentially be competing with minutes for Marta. And Marta is an Orlando Pride legend. They aren't just going to drop her.
No.
So, and people are like, oh, Washington Spirit, she'd still get Michelle's money. The NWSL has a thing called the salary cap. They are completely restricted on how much they can spend on player and staff salaries. And then they have the new high impact rule, which Washington Spirit spent all of that extra money that they're allowed in the salary on one player.
Well done, Hannah. The ball straight at you. You saved it this time. With literally, I mean, this.
Outside the box shot, right at the keeper.
Yeah, but it's literally the England players in general says they look shattered.
I'm sorry, Kira Walsh. Step up as the captain. Get your defense in line. Alex Greenwood, you're part of the back line.
Well, yeah, even in that goal. And
shit, you want to know what I just remembered?
Go on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You want to know who was playing a week ago? Kira Walsh. In the World Sevens.
Oh, that bullshit.
Lucy Brown wasn't because she was injured. Lauren James, I don't think, was playing. But Kira Walsh was.
Lauren James played the first game.
Oh, she did? I'm pretty sure Erin Cuthbert was also playing.
Yeah.
Well, there's playing, and then there's the random the cringe-worthy theatrics of what the teams are doing.
There were a lot of cringe-worthy walkouts.
Yeah.
But here's another kicker for you. Liga F did not finish until that same weekend. Liga F finished their last match days were during the parade, which was also the same weekend that was the World Sevens little mini tournament. So actually, any Spain player that plays in Liga F was playing at the same time that some of these players playing World Sevens was, and they look more alert.
Gav says, I was watching a documentary about the World Cup in America, and you're not allowed to walk to the stadiums. You have to pay $100 for some public transport thing per game.
Some of the stadiums depend. Like There's Foxborough Stadium, which is outside of downtown Boston, but they're calling it like Boston Stadium. It's the home of the New England Patriots and the New England Revolution, I believe. That one, Foxborough is a town itself. Like you can probably get like Airbnbs and stuff in and around there. And yes, you could walk there or
Get
pay
low
less
enough.
charge. The stadium that like you cannot walk to is MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, which I think they're calling New York Stadium. Like
Hmm.
the surrounding state or the surrounding area of the stadium, you have all of the parking lot, but then outside of the parking lot, you have the interstate highways, you have major busy roads, and quite literally swampland. Like you physically cannot get there unless you take some form of public transit, which is another way to price gouge you because they're charging more per train tickets and public transit ticket prices for the World Cup than they are for like regular games at MetLife Stadium. So
Gav says this was Kansas City and New Jersey.
Kansas City is in the middle of nowhere, or as not this Laura but the other Laura said, it's in Bumfuck, Oklahoma. Like it is pretty much in the middle of nowhere. Kevin's getting pissed at Lauren James.
So she's literally not doing anything.
Uh-uh.
She loses the ball and he goes, she'll lose the ball and then she goes, "Oh, I'll just sit my arse down then." And there's no urgency for her to get back up and recover the ball. And considering where she's losing the ball all the fucking time, it's causing problems for the defence. What's that? Oh dear. Go lay down. Jeez. We're not even trying to put any high pressure on their defence on the ball. We're just letting them pass around, do whatever they want. Yeah, that's it. That line, you just run next to the player.
Alex Greenwood isn't doing much better. Ella Toon was able to or Georgia, I can't see, I don't know these people's. Georgia was able to just put her foot out and redirect the ball. But Spain are doing what Spain does, and that's get control of the game by maintaining possession.
But I know you're saying about that Greenwood, but at least she was there trying to put a body out. Lauren just went, "Hi, how you doing?" and runs off. Doesn't
I mean,
actually
between Vicky Lopez and Selma Periuelo, like I wouldn't want to be on that pitch because they have so much pace between the two of them. I think they could easily outrun every single player on the England squad.
Ashley Neville's twins not happy.
I think our first signing will be Georgia Stanway.
You can go back in 2 months and check.
That's my guess.
Yeah, no.
Our first signing is Georgia
What Gav
Stanway.
says. It's good. Yeah, and the thing is, it's going to happen like the start of July when contracts are
June
up.
18th is when the window opens. Contracts end June 30th, though.
Yeah, but yeah,
Or are you talking men's players?
no, the girl. I'm talking about the girls because obviously,
I think Gav's talking for the men's players.
but in terms of girls, I think it'll be in spurts as well because obviously the ones we're getting, they're all but done basically. If it not behind the scenes and all, it's just about officially making it official. And it'll be like one player, 2 or 3 days later, another player, and every 2 to 3 days until the free ones are in, and then the ones we've got to pay a bit of money for will come later on down the line, basically. Men's team, I don't know. The men's one's interesting from an Arsenal point of view because
I haven't seen any rumors about anyone, and I could honestly give two shits about them.
it could. Well, the rumours are in terms of it's anyone. It could be anyone. In terms of the first one, it could be anyone from bloody lad at I can't remember his name. Lad at Bournemouth, the tallest city, won us the title.
Croupy.
Croupy, Morgan Rogers, Julian Alvarez up in the air. Could be someone else.
Rafael
Liao as well. Tonali.
From AC Milan.
Could be any. Yeah, it could be any of them basically at any given time. Plus, we got the kid from Leicester. We basically got done. It's just a matter of again announcing that officially, basically.
Scott from Bournemouth. No, Arsenal already have one Alex Scott, and she's a living legend. So you can,
The thing is, knowing Arsenal, if they did sign Alex Scott from Bournemouth, they would use Alex Scott, the Arsenal legend, to be part of the announcement. You know it.
All right. The Ireland are still beating the Netherlands. It's just about halftime there. It's halftime for Germany versus Norway, 2-0 to Germany.
Can we defend? That'd be fantastic. So maybe Wolverhampton.
Oh, Chelsea are linked to Osimhen again? Jeez. Just can't let him go, can you?
You know what, Gav?
I don't think that Chelsea can give him the money that he wants because I'm pretty sure he's getting a decent chunk of change from.
Yeah, that's been the whole. That's been the whole since this ownership come in. That's been the massive hold up since we've gone down this route of what they've been doing for the last 4 years now, whatever it's been under the ownership. Is he wants them to break the bank and they ain't willing to break the bank. He basically it's at a point, Gav, where Victor Osman is what Julian Draxler was to us. Every window, Osman, we it was Draxler for like an eternity, for 5, 6, 7 years. What it felt like sometimes, and that's the same for you now. For Osman, no matter what window, no matter when, Victor Osman is the guy that you're constantly linked with. But it's not going to happen until your ownership go, okay, we'll change our wage structure.
It's not, Gav, it's not just about how much he costs to bring him in. It's going to be how much.
Wages.
Yeah, the wages, which I almost think that Chelsea could be getting some sort of sanction.
Yeah, they need UEFA been waiting for a while to come down on Chelsea, so you're not getting your.
For me, in my mind, you had a team that was playing in the Champions League and they finished mid-table. And
for fuck's sake, Hannah! For God's sake, you got hands to it, you stupid woman! Oh my God!
So, I guess that's me leaving, folks.
Why say that?
I mean, I have to leave anyway.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna have to leave in like 5 minutes anyway, so might as well leave now because
it's Alexia as well.
Yeah. Was it a Mario assist?
I can't remember. I think it looked like it. I can't remember now. But it's crap goalkeeping from Hannah Hampton. I'm sorry. She gets both hands to it. It still goes in.
Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, no, I'm off to bachelorette party weekend. Time to go get wine drunk, folks.
Not fair enough.
So have a good one, everyone. Enjoy your weekends, and I'll see you all for World Cup previews and games and such, because I will be around. It is in part of my country. Bye, Laura, if you ever come back. Bye.
I think she's just like, I'm going to get some ice cream. I'm not coming back. Oh, gosh, there's a scoreboard to fucking 2-0, you stupid. But the thing is, the annoying thing is, like, started off so well, the goal goes in, and it's just like, and it's been crap from the girls since going 1-0 down, like, even worse. Certain players that are meant to be stepping up, are meant to be our big players, aren't doing their bit. They're giving the ball to the opposition, for fuck's sake, on the edge of our box. And then the defence side of things, it's ball watching FC to a T. And then don't even something the goalkeeping. Bloody hell. I mean, the first shot goes under. Deflection or not, it still goes under. So it takes 20. Because she's not exactly a tall goalkeeper. So it takes 20 years to get down. And it still goes under her. And then in that one, it's out. It's not the most powerful shot, but the fact she gets both hands to it and somehow manages to go in still says a lot about her goalkeeping. And now the advantage we did have after beating these bastards at Wembley back in the Easter period, whatever it was, is going out the window basically as we speak. It's basically it's all square again.
Catherine away.
Yes, off to have some weekend drinks, I would say, apparently. Because she did say if you did come back to say goodbye.
All right.
Did you see that second goal?
Yeah.
So it's not just me going, what the fuck?
To be honest with you, Spain are all over England at this point by the looks of it. England are so disjointed. It's like
it was like
I don't think I've heard Ella Toon's name once.
It was at 0-0. It's patchy. It's like herbs and flow. We'd had a little bit of period here, bad period there. The second that first goal has gone in for Spain, the whole team's collapsed, and the so-called big players.
It's so easy to push off that ball. So she has.
Yeah.
She's getting pushed off that ball so easy.
Your Kira Walsh's, the captain, by the way, Lauren James, Lucy Bronze, Hannah Hampton's. And
Russo sitting so deep, it's beyond me. So how are you expecting your striker to do a work?
This is what I'm saying. The players I mentioned aren't doing anything. So the attackers in Russo, Hemp, and even Toon are having to fucking drop back to get the ball. Otherwise, they don't get any sight of the ball. And you've got the likes of Lauren James just walking, holding hands with the Spain fullback or wingers, respectively. And when she does get the ball, she's like, oh, yeah. Who do I play for again? There you go, Spain. It's a fucking joke. Got a corner, though. Well done, Hemp.
Lauren Hemp's been kept pretty quiet as well, no?
Yeah, because again, they're not getting the ball. That's what I'm saying. The likes of Hemp, Russo, are not getting enough of the ball to have an impact in the game. Yeah. Where's your pre-season tour? I
think Alessia Russo's been screaming for the last 10 minutes for everybody to push up, and they're all just standing like, no,
they're saying that. What? What's that? But the men's pre-season, I think, is in Dublin. Men's pre-season, because of obviously the World Cup being in the States. There won't be no pre-season in the States this year because obviously the World Cup, they're not going to have pretty much the entire world come to them on their doorstep, get them all out, and then 5 minutes later have half of them come back to support their clubs, basically.
I would quite like Arsenal to look at Amanda for Spain. Spain's 22. She's quite a decent player. She plays for Bayern.
Yeah.
Maybe Georgia can have a wee word with her, and maybe.
Oh, I do.
Well,
As
I
great
mean, Alex Greenwood that goes absolute nowhere. It's cleared for Amanda.
as
Like to
good as
Lopez, who's now on the run with Sama Palawero in front of her, but she just clips it off the back of Esme Morgan's heel.
but I was gonna say as good as the players that we've got coming in are. I hope it isn't good. It isn't going to be another summer of unless they're free, we ain't signing no one basically. Because obviously, apart from obviously Olivia Smith, all our signings are pretty much either next to nothing or nothing last summer. We do need to actually spend a little bit of money. I mean, the revenue's there. Just do your bloody due diligence on whoever you're looking to bring in.
Martin O'Neill was appointed today. Gav,
Or is it actually done and dusted now?
yeah,
Because I
one
know
year,
there's
one year contract.
because I heard I saw the rumor of him. Today it was him holding talks on set, holding
Robbie,
talks himself, and then yesterday it was Robbie Keane. So I wasn't sure if they'd gone with who they'd gone with.
no. So Celtic fans pulled together and was like, "We do not want Robbie Keane as the manager." So
Okay.
obviously, then Celtic board has reacted to that and just appointed Martin O'Neill for a year. Oh my God, they're doing the fucking Mexican wave.
We've
Ah,
been doing it since 1-0, sporadically, but yeah. What's Robbie Keane done to the Celtic? That they don't want him. They don't want him to be the manager.
I think they're just looking for somebody with a bit more experience. Like what experience did Robbie Keane have in Champions League?
Yeah,
Spain are screaming for a penalty here.
nothing happens. But anyway, it's a year, but that's still asking a lot of a man. With what? He's like 70, he's pushing 80, something like that, Martin O'Neill.
I think the thing is, like, Martin O'Neill will know how to get players through the door for us. That I think that's the most important thing at this moment in time. That
Goes only a 1 year thing.
Through the door.
Yeah, it's a 1 year deal. I think the plan is basically one more season, gives the board a year, 12 months, half time by the way, 12 months to get a plan in order basically, and figure out long term a decent replacement basically. Bless you. And again, is there a chance that Robbie Keane could come in as an assistant and just learn from next year under Martin?
Nope.
So he's literally got no chance then, because there's nowhere else to take him at the moment.
I don't think Robbie Keane would take like an assistant manager's job. Neither do. Oh, that's a referee that was that ref the Champions League final. Our Champions League final, Gav, the one that we won. You know.
Now let's not get him started because he'll remind us about Saturday. Yeah, that was a fun first half, not?
Yeah, England are all over the fucking place.
Yeah, as I said, 0-0. I think 0-0 was even. It was like neither team sort of really got a foothold. Then the goal happened, and then that's it. We've got to sleep even more, and they've not really got out of second gear or third gear, whatever. But because we've dropped off, it make they're looking even better. And then obviously the second goal happened. I don't know what's from a goalkeeping point of view. I don't know what's worse: the second goal, or the first goal. 20 years to dive to the floor, and it goes under you. Or the one you save it with both, you get two hands to it, it still goes in.
Oh, you've got people on X already. I hope my name just show what Patricky Harold did to Georgia Stanley there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Shut up.
It's not like these players are shattered, guys, from a long, grueling season for their respective clubs. And UEFA and FIFA, in this case, FIFA, respective, gone, screw you, players. You're playing intense games after the season's done. You've got to play these very intense games to qualify for a tournament next year. Because what was the previous schedule that worked for everyone and didn't cause these issues with injuries and ACLs? We want to throw that in the window and make it all bloody suffer, basically, because we want money. City, they won't do just yet. They're going to drag. We all know it's Enzo Maresca. So everyone knows because of Fabrizio and all that. If officially announced it themselves, we all know it's a matter of when, not if, with Enzo. So no need to stress about it.
Yeah.
Be interesting, Gav, to see who he tries to poach from Chelsea, though.
Who?
Maresca.
Who? If you were to pick anybody at Chelsea, who would you take?
For me personally, no, none of them. Personally, none of them.
Yeah, I wouldn't take any of them.
That would be a damning thing to Chelsea. That literally a rival sitting there going, I'd rather do certain things, a certain act in my hand and clap in the aftermath instead of cleaning it off, than sign a Chelsea player from the men's team.
Mm-hmm.
8:15. Oh, it's not. Yeah, 9 o'clock. Yeah, get everyone used to the. Yeah, I don't know who agreed. By the way, fly them out to the States and play 2 pointless friendlies with teams that aren't even one of them's not even qualified for the fucking World Cup, and that said games the day before the fucking World Cup itself starts. Stupid. Oh, don't get me wrong, Gav. In terms of it's the worst way to lose. One way, you know, the PSG fans would have been in the same situation if they had lost the final instead on penalties. Look, it is what it is. You just take it on the chin, learn from it, this squad, and come back next year in Madrid.
What do you think needs to change in the second half for England?
Where do you want to start? Lauren James I think she's non-existent. She's not in it in any capacity, physically or mentally in the game. Get her off. She's offering us nothing. Kira Walsh for her. I'm not Lucy Bronze needs to come off actually. Is it Kira Walsh that gets nutmegged? I think in the build-up, then just gives up and fucking jogs on the spot. She needs to come off.
Yeah, I don't think Lotte Ruben Moyes having a good game in defence here.
No, but it doesn't help if you're ball watching.
It'd be interesting to see if Serena makes any changes.
No, Serena Silva just took a fucking Lotte and keep her favourites on the pitch still for no matter what. But the players I mentioned before, Lucy Bronze is getting cooked on that right hand side. As a captain, Kira Walsh ain't doing anything. Not doing nothing is Lauren Jones as well. Them three in particular definitely need to come off. We need a rejection of something in that midfield and the midfield on the left hand side of our attack and the right of our defence needs a bit more oomph.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, Piggy Harrow did leave Roger Stanley for dead there.
Who's your value is asking, are you okay? I don't know if it's my channel or your channel, Laura. Someone's asking, I don't know, I've not seen the person before, so I don't know if it's from my channel or your channel, but they're asking if we're okay.
Yeah, we're all good, thank you.
Premier League champ for the men's team, Premier League champions. The girls are world champions in terms of club wise. Enjoyed the parade on Sunday. I've been watching it back. Thanks, obviously, props to you and to sort of said before, but yeah, props to you and Catherine for the stream on Sunday. Now, what it was basically, because I got home and put the phone on all that. Because if I'd had signal, I would have got an email with a number, but because I didn't get that at the time, it assumed because you didn't get to put the number in, it assumed you was a dodgy account and blocked you.
Yeah.
I'd literally had to go through your thing and say, no, it's me, it's all cool. So for future reference, it won't be an issue. But yeah, so yeah, what was it now? Was it it was at 12:30, 1 o'clock? The old bills has blocked all phone signal got taken out basically in the area.
Why did they do that though, Pat?
No idea. Because I walked away from, as soon as I walked away from there, I was going back to meet Liam elsewhere. That bit when I came on, it was fine. As soon as I went back into into an area where the police are heavily at, signal went again.
That's crazy. That's nuts that it did that.
And I wouldn't mind ever since then, since I've got back, this has been an absolute pain in the ass in terms of, I mean, today, touch wood, the issue hasn't arose yet, but pretty much up till today, all week, on and off every day, it's been no SIM card, can't see the SIM card, even though the SIM card's in there, no SIM card. 2 minutes later, SIM card's here, no
You
SIM
better
card.
know
I thought all that, I've took the SIM card out, made sure it's all clean, put it back in, turn the phone on and off. As I say, today, touch wood, I haven't had an issue.
that. Yeah.
It's just funny how I've never had that issue before. That they do what they do on Sunday. Since I've been back Sunday night. All I've had is that up till today. Like,
Yeah.
the two will either be Enzo. Well, Cucurella, he's begging Barcelona. Let's be honest. We saw that in the last men's international break. Gav, he's twerking. He was twerking for Barcelona, but because it's the first time he's done that, it was okay, according to your football manager at the time. But because Enzo said one day I'd like to live in Madrid, live one day, didn't say straight away, here, come get me and all that. It was, you're grounded for 2 games. How dare you? Make it make sense. Even though equaliser, yeah, but the equaliser was just one moment of lapsing concentration from one player. It is what it is. Again, it is what it is. In terms of open play, we frustrated the life out of them. The fact that they had to take off, Dembele gave up. Cavali's, I can't remember his fucking name again. Pronouncing it wise, the fucking winger, number 7 for PSG. He got hooked off as well because he was just apart from winning the penalty, he was non-existent in the game. We grinded them down to the point where they're taking their best players off, but we just never at any point were brave enough to have one moment of going, let's go for it. Oh, we did, and we got fouled. Actually, saying that, we did in one moment in extra time. We did, got fouled, and the referee went, no, nothing, move on, get up. Even though we've seen that's the vice versa of that happening, and yeah, but yeah, there's nothing to go there. Correa beat Barcelona and Atletico Madrid, and Enzo Fernandez Real Madrid. Arsenal. I don't want Enzo Fernandez. Thank you. Enzo, for me, this is my opinion, guys. Enzo Fernandez wouldn't improve what we are as a midfield. He doesn't, and this is coming from a team now, champions of England, that will be trying to defend the title whilst trying to get over the line in Europe and the Champions League for next season. Enzo does not improve our midfield, in my opinion. Period. Who are your out of contract players this season? Anyone worth grabbing? Bloody hell, you're asking. Who have we let go? Men's side? I don't think we let anyone go for it on the free. On the men's side, yeah. I think on the men's side, no. If you want Gabriel Jesus, Gav, for £20 million, with a year left on his contract, feel free to come and get him. I don't know. No, again, in terms of out of contract, I don't think anyone's out of contract by the looks of it. That I'm aware of, that I can remember of. On the men's side. On the women's side, obviously you've got Katie. Vic Palova. Yeah, exactly. Vic Palova, rumours is going to Knuckle Draggers FC, the other side of North London.
She's going to Tottenham.
Which, again, I'm not bothered by in terms of this is nothing against her. It's just ever since her ACL happened, she's never been the same since. So it's no loss to us that we've let her go. For all due respect, she massively struggled.
Gadina.
There you go, Gadina. There you go, Gav. Should be perfect for your defence.
Gadina. No. Rosa Kafadli could possibly be at a
I've seen that. She's up.
Not out of contract, but I don't think I can't see her having a future at Arsenal next season.
No, what was it? No, the season's done. She's like got onto agent to get onto Arsenal. Well, Ukraine are losing to 1-0 to Iceland.
Do you need a goalkeeper? Because Manu Zinsberger.
No, I managed Zinsberger, yeah.
Naomi Williams.
Yeah, goalkeeper as well.
I can't. To be honest, I can't see us selling any more players. Like I can't see us unless
a stupid
money comes in for any more players. Then I can't see us. Beth Mead. You can take Beth Mead.
Lauren James, Walsh, Bronze, everyone. Basically, just there's no subs. She ain't making no subs. Shock.
Beth Mead. You want Beth Mead? She's out of contract.
Oh, yeah, she's out of contract. You might want to be quick on that one, Gav, because team up north.
Oh, it's 2-0 to Ireland. 2-1, sorry.
I also saw 1
to Ireland.
I also saw 1-0 on my screen.
No, 2-1 to Ireland.
Pretty ITV.
Yeah, that could be a good result for Ireland, by the way.
Yeah, best result for them actually.
Yeah.
And underway for the second half. Just to put, men's team. There's no one that we've let go that I know of. The men's side.
The Netherlands literally just scored with a penalty, and then Ireland went up the pitch and scored. 71 minutes for the penalty, 72 minutes for the Ireland goal.
Fucking hell, Netherlands, Jesus. I'll take Timber. You have to pay a lot of money for Timber, my friend. Not just in fee, but also wages. But yeah, no sub being made for England. It's the same 11. They've been told to get out there and sort their lives out. And apparently sorting their lives out doing a high press on the edge of the Spain box with a fullback in Lucy Bronze who ain't got the pace to do so and get back. Who's now struggling.
Do you think England need to start phasing Lucy Bronze out?
I said this back in the Euros last summer. I was saying this, but then obviously it comes out. Not in the aftermath of England winning the Euros, it then comes out. Oh yeah, she's been playing the entire tournament on a broken fucking ankle or leg or whatever. So everyone's going, oh, what a hero! So it's all prolong that side of things. Like Arsenal winning the Champions League last year prolonged the likes of McCabe, Ford, and others staying, that players that we needed to move on last summer for another year or so, winning the Euros, and Lucy Bronze doing what she did to help win the Euros in terms of playing for a broken fucking foot or whatever it was, ankle or whatever.
Yeah.
Sort of, it's prolonged that.
Yeah.
But also at the same time screwed Arsenal, because then Leah thought, I could play for the pain as well. And that, as I said to you the other day, the fact that the hamstring's gone again, that's a concern for me. How many times can a hamstring go in 1 year?
Hampton, when that ball comes in, is not very good at holding it. Actually, it's got to
No.
bounce in front of her for it to get a good catch on it. That concerns me in a goalkeeper.
Especially who's meant to be the number one.
Spain's goalkeepers barely had to do anything.
Mm.
Catacol is had to. I think that what I've just seen is the first I think I've ever seen a touch the ball.
Why are you so casual doing that, you see, man? Get up.
Misty, no.
Hang on. You'll see it in about a few seconds. How the hell have they got a free kick when it's literally she's all over a hamp, she throws herself on the floor and gets a free kick? And the ref's like, wait, don't move. God's sake. Right.
Pitwiki Harrow. Look, Moy clears up with Vicky Pilovis. Vicky Lopez carries it. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Free
Thinking
kick.
it's cleared. Let's go back at Spain's feet.
What the fuck? Never get what you're meaning.
Yeah. I'm not just being biased, guys. I'm actually being genuine. Not how the hell. Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm concerned now, not just as an England fan, but from an Arsenal perspective, that Leah's hamstring keeps going so quickly and so easily, and for the last nearly 12 months now.
And someone said tonight, they were like, did I not hear it was something to do with her knee? And I was like, no, it's definitely it keeps going as a hamstring.
And that's happened ever since she played through the pain of the Euros, back into the Euros, into the season. It was like she's going to miss the first 2 weeks, guys. But she'll be back after 2 weeks, no problem. These are back in, but she'll be back after 2 weeks. 6 months later. And even then, 6 months later, comes back, played 2 or 3 games, the hamstring went again.
Yeah.
Came back, 2 or 3 games. It's been a continuous thing this second half of the year.
I think she really needs to take this summer to get that fixed.
Yeah.
Whether that be operation, whether that would be resting up and getting it pretty much.
This is what I was saying in the group chat that me and you were in when that came through. It was like, now the club need to tell her, right, Leah, cool. In terms of having a look at it, see if it is surgery needed or not. If it isn't, right, Leah, go on holiday, relax. Do not kick a fucking ball all summer. Please do not. Come back with pre-season. We'll have another assessment of it, and we'll go from there. If they look at it now and it needs surgery, get the surgery done now. Give us a chance of her being back in time for the season, please.
Yeah.
Because it is concerning. If you throw in the fact that she's had an ACL in the last 2-3 years as well, that injury as well, and the fact that hamstring now is like fucking pasta basically.
Yeah.
That is concerning for a player of her ilk.
Just annoying how it keeps happening and they don't seem to be doing anything to sort it out.
No. Dear. Oh my god, one second. Oh, even 1 year, one second.
Yeah, so England lose tonight, that means Spain goes ahead in the table. both on 12 points, but they're on 11 goal difference.
And was it 2-1 we beat them or 1-0 at Wembley?
1-0.
So even head to head now is in their favour. It came down to head to head as well. Unless we score. What would you do with the guy who like? Well, this is the thing. That's the question now with Arteta and the club now. Obviously, they loaned him out to Marseille, thinking obviously it'd be ideal with the manager that was there at the time, not knowing that fucking 2 weeks later he'd be walking out the fucking club because they failed to qualify for the knockout rounds of the Champions League, and that would then screw Ethan's loan spell. For me, if I was to come at this is where I've got to have a go at the club. They should have literally has gone. The second De Zerbi was sacked or walked, whatever, and it was a clear indicator, even 2 weeks on from that the new manager had no plans of playing Ethan in any capacity whatsoever. Recalled the lad, get him back in the squad, get him back over here. Could have been a massive help from our point. I know we weren't on to win the league, but still could have been a massive help having someone of his talent in our squad still. But this is the thing now, they've got to decide: do they risk it? Do they risk sending him out on loan again for this whole season now, and hoping history doesn't repeat itself in terms of a manager gets sacked, his whole season's ruined again, a year's wasted, etc., etc. Or do they bite it and sell, or do they actually bring him into the fold? One sec, bring him into the fold. Bring him into the fold and integrate him properly into the first team squad for the new season. This is what they've got to decide, and decide quick. From an Arsenal point of view, we can't have that drag out into the season, into the back end of the window. Oh, does he stay? Does he go? Does he do this? Does he do that?
Do you think in terms of Nathan Waneri that they could maybe loan him out and then or sell him, but then have a buyback clause?
Well, in terms of sending him out on loan, it's the thing they've got to decide. If they send him out on loan, they've got to do the due diligence this time, because that was a disaster for all involved. I'm sorry, in the fact that it was deserved. It really wanted him. They thought, you know what, it suits him down to the ground in terms of playing style. We can keep an eye on him, keep tabs. He's an ex-Premier League manager, De Zerbi as well, so it gets good feedback potentially as well. The second it all went tits up with De Zerbi and he walked or left, should have brought him back.
It's 2-2 with the Netherlands and Ireland.
But because that's completely wasted. 5.5 months of his career has been wasted basically in Marseille. So they do loan. They've got to put things in place where the player's protected, the club's protected, because obviously they want to get the player to get the minutes he needs, and it's almost 3-0. Now it is 3-0.
It's 3-0.
Fuck's sake. Again.
In terms of Arsenal, that I think loaning players out just never goes right for them. So 3-0 is Spain.
Yeah, it's again because it's a new promoted team. You're not again. With all due respect, you don't know how long. In fact, you don't know behind the scenes if if already confidently accepted relegation for next season, or they're going to actually try and fight and try and stay in the league after 20 odd years being out of it. And if they do want to fight and it doesn't start off too well, that's so poor, so fucking poor. How long Frank Lampard's going to be then? And you're back to square one. You could have a potential situation what we had with Ethan at Marseille then. So basically, these are discussions they've got to be having now with player, everyone involved, and quick. This is embarrassing, by the way. Fucking 3-0.
Oh dear, this England team just don't seem connected at all.
No. But again, came out with 2-0 down at half time, and she sent the team out as it is, as it started, basically, like expecting them to wake up and get a head at their backside.
But do you know who does all the work?
Really?
Badgie. What about you? Leave Lauren James for dead.
Oh, did you see Andy Robertson's announcement video for Tottenham?
Yeah, copy of Declan Rice's.
In a sense, yeah, in the sense of the shirt thing, yeah. But it says it all. The player, the player couldn't even be bothered to turn up to do any filming for his announcement video. Instead, he got his whole City teammate,
Yeah.
Michael Dawson, to do it for him. Tell me your shit team, tell me your shit team.
Yeah. I've seen it.
Oh,
Although people thought he was going to come to Celtic, but no chance would he come to Celtic. So still so early in his career, no chance. England are all over the place here.
yep. This is painful to watch now.
Yeah.
Because now we've got Ukraine midweek. Other side of the weekend, sorry. Who else have we got in the qualifying?
Iceland.
So basically, we've got to batter the crap out of both of them, outscore Spain in both them games, basically, and hope Spain don't because of goal difference.
I'm just trying to think. I think if he's not already played Iceland twice. I think the only other game left is Ukraine.
Oh, so this is literally. Oh, so we screwed ourselves.
This is the second last game because we've
Now you make the sub.
twice. You played Ukraine once, Spain twice, Iceland twice.
Look, Lauren James is going off.
Let me
Chloe
just double
Kelly.
check that.
And then a 2 for Beth Mead. But now you're making the sub, so it's game done.
I'm just trying to find where the last.
One sec. Oh, look, one sec.
So yeah, you play. So the last game is England Ukraine. So it was England and Iceland 2-0. England and Spain 1-0. Iceland, England 1-0. Spain 3-0 in Ukraine. I think you've got to play you, and then you've already played Ukraine once as well. Ella Toon off, has done nothing. Chloe Kelly on. Beth Mead on. James off. Has also done nothing. And my TV's about to turn off 2 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so they beat Ukraine 6-1.
Almost 4-0 there.
Then Iceland 2-0. Then Spain 1-0. Then Iceland 1-0. They're getting beat at the moment, and then they need to play Ukraine again.
I've got on the UEFA website. I've got the live table up now, and the goal difference is plus 12 to a plus 6. So we'd have to absolutely annihilate Ukraine and hope that Spain don't do the same to Iceland, basically.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're doing extra games, guys, to qualify for the World Cup. Yay!
Then it's qualifying rounds of. Yeah. No offense, guys, but Lucy Bronze has been utter shit. Oh my god! Oh my god! Spain send a bloody corner in and it's underneath the bar.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You've seen it now, have you? Yeah.
Harrow header right under the bar. Left
All they-
Hannah Hampton scrambling, wondering where the fuck the ball is.
All they had to do tonight was not fucking lose. But
Yeah.
the second we got that news about Leah, I had a feeling this was going to happen because
Yeah, I think I was going to say. I do think they're missing Leah's leadership.
yeah, and this is the thing. All these rival fans or non-Arsenal fans that think Leah's the lightweight to defend. Like, clearly not, because every time we fucking need her for a leadership and a defensive duties, we get the result. When we don't have her, when we don't have her, this team struggles.
Beth Mead playing through the middle.
Yeah, I think she's playing the number 10 role in place of Toon. Like literally, like for like in terms of positional plays, like for like replacements, basically. But we are being torn apart, almost 4-0, almost. It's a statue defending as well. The statuesque defending is doing my head in tonight. Part of the reason why these 3 goals have gone in is it's just standing there FC.
Got to remember though, but this centre back pairings not really played with each other.
I'm talking about
to put them up against the likes of this.
Well, the world champions, yeah.
I think that's on Serena. Lucy Bronze doesn't seem to be helping. Like she's.
No, but this is why I said last summer. This is what I was saying all last summer during the Euros, the girls. Lucy has to. After no matter what happens in this tournament, Lucy needs to be moved on. We need to move on from Lucy after this. I don't know who it will be. Can't name a name, but you've got time. You've got X, Y, and Z time to go and figure out early on who could
play Ireland.
Fucking hell! Let's have a look at that table. That's going to be interesting because France are leading that group, and Ireland are second now. Imagine Netherlands don't actually do even qualify because as it stands, they'll be third. So that's them out, and Ireland, Republic of Ireland, have to do a playoff game, wouldn't they?
They're in the group with France.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. France are top on 10 points. Ireland, as it stands, got 9 points. Have Ireland got to play France, or is it Poland next?
I think it's Poland next. They've got to play. No, they've played Poland twice. They've got to play France. Sorry.
Oh, so it could be a winner takes all. They could even nick it. I don't think they will, but they could. The way things are, because it's literally a point in between them. Wow. That'd be embarrassing if Ireland, with all due respect, the Republic of Ireland to qualify for the World Cup automatically ahead of England. Fucking hell.
Could be interesting. This hasn't exactly been a great watch for England at all.
No, because literally the second 8-goal went in, most of the team have just given up. The 2 subs they have made is too late. At this point, the game's done. It's dead. There's no reviving it whatsoever.
No offense, but I just want the game to end.
And it just. Again, it's the same old in terms of Kira Wolf can do no wrong, apparently, according to in terms of Serena, can do no wrong. Lucy Bronze, because I haven't spent the last year since the Euros planning her replacement, getting a replacement in place, we've got to play her no matter what. It's a joke at this point. And now we've got to face what's already going to be a busy schedule next season, an extra game or two to qualify for the fucking World Cup.
Yeah.
Got me at that.
But it's like Arsenal, isn't it? England like to do it the long way round.
Do we even know when the playoffs are going to take place?
What?
Do we even know when the playoffs are going to take place?
I don't know. I think that needs to be announced.
Oh God! So they could do what they did with the fucking men's World Cup and drag that out to the bitter end.
Yeah.
Would you say it's time for a change regarding the England women's team? How has Serena been?
Vicky Palova scored for the Netherlands.
Oh, that's nice. You actually turned up in the game for once. Was it 3-3 now?
She scored the second goal that made it 2 each.
Oh, okay, so it's still 3-2. Okay.
Yeah, it's still 2 to Ireland, but it was Vicky Pullover that scored the Netherlands second goal.
In terms of Serena, I mean, Serena's been here since officially 2020.
Yeah.
When was because the pandemic sort of messed things up because it's sort of been September 2020 she came in. That was it. Alpina's coming on now. September
Oh,
2020.
the red card for Ireland. Red
Oh,
card for Ireland. I hope it's Kate McCabe.
I laughed my head off.
Oh, that would be funny if it was. Because that's the kind of play you're getting, right, Gary?
Go. No, so it's September 2020. We're now in 20. Yeah, so literally it's been. We'll be just short. It's as of September this year. It'll be 6 years.
2021.
Oh, 2021 she came in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the pandemic sort of messed me up a bit there. So
COVID.
5 years basically. 5 years. And to be fair, she's come in 9 months into her job, won us the Euros. I know we hosted, but won us the Euros. Got to the World Cup final, and then success. I don't know how she did it, managed to do it, but successfully led us to defend our European title last summer. So she
Back
has
to
got
that.
credit in the bank. It's just
Bearing in mind she got us so close in the World Cup.
that's what I'm saying. So she has got credit in the bank. In her 3 major tournaments she's led England in, she has got credit in the bank. So I don't think it's her per se. It's just overall the players have to take responsibility as well, especially the so-called big stars, the big names that are meant to be these heroes that can never be dropped. Can never be wrong, and this, that, and the other. Look at the old hoo-ha we had with this time last year. Literally this time last year with Mary Earps in England squad at the last week of retirement before the tournament because she was getting dropped for Hannah Hampton here.
I think this time last year England had such a drop. Again, I think it's just really run about this time that the England players are just like, we're tired.
I think certain players they need. Yeah,
You've got to remember that most of these players haven't played for nearly 3 weeks now.
Yeah. If I'll say this, Gav, if England had won the World Cup in between the 2 Euro successes we've had, the old guard, as we're going to call them here, the Kira Walshes, your Kira Walshes, your Beth Meads, I can't remember one now. Mine's gone blank for a second. Lucy Bronzes would have retired last summer from an international point of view. But Lucy Bronze is going to hold out for another year because she wants the World Cup. So will Beth, hence why she's going to go to Man City or someone like that. And Kira's just going to because they don't want just the European success.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
They want to be that one of them players that won the World Cup with England, basically, and that's going to hamper us back massively. Massively. Sorry.
Spain are just playing for fun.
This is the annoying thing, though, because the amount of times we played this fucking team in the last 5 years, we played them obviously in the first Euros we won, the quarterfinals we smashed them.
But that's what I'm meaning, though. But you think Lucy Bronze hasn't played with Chelsea for what weeks? She played in an injury. Lotta Wibben-Moy stopped playing 2.5 weeks ago with Arsenal.
Yeah.
Esme Morgan is the only player really in that back line that's obviously Alex Greenwood. Alex Greenwood played a game at the weekend in the FA Cup. Esme Morgan's still playing in America. Georgia Stanley stopped about 4 weeks ago with Bayern. Ella Toon, who's barely kicked a ball all this season, got a full 60 minutes. Hannah Hampton stopped like 3 weeks ago, nearly 3 weeks ago.
Even then, though, she's had a bit of a mess season to her standard.
Yeah. Beth Mead is stopped 3 weeks ago with Arsenal.
Yeah.
Like, half of these players haven't kicked a ball for nearly 3 weeks. Spain only, as Catherine touched on earlier on, Spain only just finished their league
Last week, yeah.
on the day of the parade. So, Spain, technically, half of these Spain players are still in. Are still in a routine of still in that mindset of game. Half of the England team are already on holiday.
But this is the thing with the play. There should have been a game plan, knowing there'd be pressure. There should have been a game plan where, worst case, just stink the house out. If it's 0-0, we're sitting there bored out of our minds. Sorry, so be it. Just get a result. Basically, that should have been the point of call. And then second, you go 1-0 down, come out a bit, and try to get. It's just the second the goal went in. We've seen what we're seeing basically ever since. It's not the fact that we've not even tested their goalkeeper once tonight.
Tim Stillman has just said the same. Spanish League finished last weekend, and a lot of Spain players had the UEFA Women's Final. The Champions League final. Most England players finished the season 3 weeks ago, and it's shown.
I mean, Lucy Vaughan is up playing full time by the looks of it. Oh God! And even then, she messes it up somehow. The typical defender shot, basically. So let's just say that. Who do you replace her with? I think this is the thing. She'll get the World Cup. I think she'll do the World Cup now, Serena. Next summer, win it or not, I think that's when she'll bow out.
Yeah, I think if she doesn't win the World Cup, that's it. I think that'll be her because
that would be 3 attempts from an international, one of her home nation, her home country in Holland, 2 with England, and not to get over the line. We'll do her heading, and she'll just go. I'll go somewhere else, basically.
Yeah.
And again, the thing is, beyond the scenes, she'll give a heads up in terms of that her mindset of what will be in terms of win. I may say for the Euros to defend that for a third time. If we don't win the World Cup, this is my so there'll be plans already within the FA strategically of who to bring in to replace her, basically. But who, I don't know. Because the ideal person, as much as it pains me to say it, that wouldn't pay me to say that, because it would actually at Arsenal. I can't see Rene doing going championship to international football. I think it's the Vic Akers protege is what I was thinking of.
Well, I would have a feeling that England would approach her.
Who in about Emma or Rene?
Rene.
Probably would. I don't know. I don't see a unless we have a horrendous season next season. I don't, in terms of not getting any trophies over the line. I don't see Rene leave. I could be wrong.
Do you think she would have a go at club management? Are you listening, Chelsea ladies, for next season? Who Serena? Serena wouldn't. Nah.
She likes
already said she would never do club.
Yeah, she likes the international management layout in terms of
where she can go back home to the Netherlands and spend time with her family when
Alexia's been hooked off. And Bunmati, I think, is it Bunmati? No, that's not Bunmati. Number 6, take up my fucking screen. What the fuck? Esther. That's okay. Bunmati's on. Yeah.
I think Alex Greenwood should have been put at centre back tonight as an experienced centre back for England.
Yeah. Just as you say, that experience set in the centre alongside one of Morgan or Lotta just to calm things down and help.
Yeah, Aitana Bonmati and Esther Gonzalez is coming on.
You could saw at the top of my screen it was like number 6, basically Bonmati.
Yeah.
But her first name, obviously. But number 9 was on the screen. I was like, what the our TV messed up already?
Esther Gonzalez
Yeah.
plays for Gotham.
God, England, can you please wake up? You would not think we've just 10, 11 months ago we beat this team in the final. And that's what I'm saying. Going back to again another time, the difference of them literally still in game mode and when most of our players aren't.
Yeah.
4-0.
Oh,
I'm not
fucking hell, I'm going.
Pathetic defending. You'll see the goal. You'll see the goal. It's pathetic defending it again. This is you're the European back-to-back champions. We've got another the world champions. But for crying out loud, have some fucking pride. Has Leo got to play through fucking pain to get you through these sort of games when you need it most? Are you taking the piss? Yeah, Lotta just ball watching and gets caught. Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Ball
watches and
to
she
be
ball
honest,
watches. Does a half-fast throw a limb out at one
Peanut.
point, but still stands on the spot. Doesn't make no challenge and then goes up. Oh, this is painful. I'm looking forward to this game as well. Tell me about it. And she's only just come on. I wouldn't mind. It's just no Peanut, not Peanut. I fucking know.
Yeah, it's Pina.
Yeah.
Claudia Pina.
Subs came too late. Should have made subs at half time. It was 2-0. But no, Serena knows. But there's the one thing I say about Serena tonight, and it sometimes happens. It happens occasionally. Her subs are way too late when the game's gone. Be it in qualifiers or friendlies or whatever, it's just always way too late when the game's gone and nothing to fight for. It doesn't have no effect whatsoever on the rest of the game.
Mental.
Oh dear. Kira decided to show up and have it head of the ball. That's nice. It only took you 8 minutes to check, sort of put yourself in amongst the fucking jaws, but okay. Oh, have a shot. Oh, for the love of... See, England, that's how you defend when the player's literally in your box trying to do twists and turns. You get tight to them and stop them.
Lot of women might give them far too much space. So. No offence, but I just want this game to end now.
You and me both. Fucking hell. He's playing New Zealand. Men are playing New Zealand tomorrow night. That'd be something different, I suppose.
Scotland are playing at 9 o'clock at night.
So are we. 9 o'clock kickoff our time. Anyway,
Yeah.
Lucy's down. Way. May have to take her off for a few minutes, and then maybe
Just think Man City. That's what you're going to get in Bethmead. What you just said in Bethmead there is what you're going to get.
Could this be the World Cup? If they finish second, they have to do a playoff game, Gav. Only top spot guarantees qualification automatically for the next year's World Cup. What's that?
Lucy Brown's down injured.
Yep. Next Tuesday, England versus Ukraine. Okay, cool. So we'd have to do a playoff. I don't even know I don't know how they're going to they've done a draw, I don't know how they've done it or how they're going to do it going forward. I can't even sit here and say we should qualify. We should qualify for the playoffs, but it depends on who we get. Because as it stands, in terms of in other groups, go to the top. Italy are in second spot, behind two points behind Denmark, going into the last game of the groups. But then Sweden could nick second as well. I don't know who plays who. In Group A2, France or Ireland, as it stands, could be second in that group. As it stands, is Ireland.
Ireland beat Netherlands, so they did 3-2.
Yeah, the Saints full time there. Obviously, we're second in our group. Norway, they're second in the group below us. So it's like Norway, as it stands, it would be Norway, England, Republic of Ireland, and Italy fighting out for the playoffs in the spots from League A. In League B, you've got Wales, Turkey, as it stands, Finland, Belgium or Scotland, because as it stands, it's going to be Belgium because Scotland got a superior goal difference going into the last game. From that side of things, and in Group C, Estonia's Kosovo or Croatia, but one of the two because there's only like 2 goals in it between them and the goal difference on that one. Azerbaijan and the Faroe Islands. So if we can get a team from Group C, the League C games, or looking now, even B, avoid Belgium potential because Belgium we don't tend to do well away from, especially if it's away. We don't tend to do well away in Belgium. If we can get any, we should. It's just luck of the draw, basically. Going by this, and this is we'll make more pointless subs at this point. Yay! It's just basically, as you say, luck of the draw and who we can potentially get. And knowing the inconsistency of England, you don't know what England's turning up. Oh, Bronze off now for Carter or Charles. What is it? Carter's on as well. Carter's on for Lotta, it looks like, and I didn't see who 16 was. Don't know. It says it all when our striker's out on the wing instead of said winger. And we played it all the way back to the back.
That is so funny.
Oh my days! Our goal difference going
No offense, but Serena Wegman has well and truly got her tactics wrong tonight.
Massively.
And it showed. Like as I say, as Alex Greenwood as a centre back, as an England experienced centre back should have been in.
Should have been centre back. Yeah.
She should have been in centre back tonight.
Yep.
Paired up with Esme Morgan, a lot of Wubbemoy.
Yep. And the goal difference again, going back to our goal difference, I can tell you the goal difference as it stands. Back to League A groups. Not going to like it, Gav. Our goal difference now, as it stands, is +5. Theirs is +13. We're gonna have to absolutely obliterate Ukraine into double digits, like obliterate, and hope they don't do that, and hope they don't win by a 4-goal margin against Iceland, basically at the same time, which ain't going to happen. That they're going to beat, in the sense of they're not going to win by less than 4 goals against Iceland. All we had to do tonight, Gav, was literally draw. Worst case, a draw. It would have been in our hands, so to speak. Up for grabs still, but still in our hands going into Tuesday's last game.
The thing is, like Iceland can be defensively good, which England struggled against in the last game.
Mm.
But we know Spain can be good.
Oh,
Can be
show
so
it.
good
Yeah.
on the ball and punishing you, like we've seen tonight.
Yeah.
Most of these players on that pitch tonight are on an absolute ultimate high, especially if they play for Barcelona.
So yeah, Tuesday night, Gav, we'll be obviously doing the watch-along for England versus Ukraine. One sec. Good save, fucking hell! He actually took the ball and he actually stayed out of the goal.
I'll most likely on the women's chat show be doing like another watch along of another game. We'll see.
Right.
So we might. I think.
But yeah, I'll be doing the England Ukraine on Tuesday night, guys. But also it'll be sort of Spain. I don't know for how long, but it will be Spain watch as well. Keeping an eye on that game. However long it needs. And they always score from the fucking corner directly. Hannah Hampton push on.
You may possibly be doing the Ireland versus France game.
What's
to see how that goes. We may do the Ireland versus France game to see how that goes.
Well, that's going to be interesting. Yes, I might even keep it.
That'll be an interesting game.
We might, you know what? Because of that result now, how about we just do one big, no, not one team, but like multiple teams in one stream. Like you
do the England versus Ukraine. I do the Ireland versus France.
Yeah, and whatever else it's up for grabs.
And it's on the one channel.
Yeah,
it's all the one right across. Yeah, we could do.
Yeah, just makes more sense, and obviously, yeah.
Yeah, and then everybody's fighting to go between the two channels.
Well, it's not even that. It's more that obviously, if I'm here on my own doing the England game, and also trying to keep an eye on the Ireland game, whereas if we're together, we're both keeping each other in constant flow of what's going on, basically.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, so I could do that. I could have the France and Ireland game on here and keeping that up to date.
Yeah.
You have the England and Ukraine.
Yeah, I'll sort the thumbnail out on Sunday. Get that all up and running. It'll be busy weekend for me sorting thumbnails out for next week. Yay.
Don't get me wrong, I don't mind doing thumbnails, but I'm trying to get ahead of the Arsenal Women's Chat Show, new ones for the new season, so that we're ready to go. Trying to get the new intro and stuff already, and then the outro. The outro needs to be changed because Katie McCabe's on the old one, so. Yeah, Misty, I feel the same, love. She's literally snoring away. Yeah. What was the score with France tonight, actually?
Have a look. What's the date today?
Poland 2-0.
Oh yeah, I've seen now. Yeah, 2-0. Yeah, against Poland. Yeah.
Melvin Mallard and Santi Baltimore.
Where in France is this game being played? Stade des Alpes.
So Ireland have moved into second.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Like literally, it's like is a 1 point swing between them and France.
Yeah.
And obviously a 1 point swing with the Netherlands as well. So Netherlands have to beat Poland and hope France do them a favour.
Yeah.
And going by the form.
2 minutes added on. Ref just put us out of misery and just.
Well, we're in a minute. minute and a half already of the 3 minutes injury time. Going by the form guide though, Ireland with that win tonight was on a 3-game win streak out of the last 5 games.
Yep.
Netherlands have drawn, won, drawn, now lost.
Yep.
The French are win, lose, draw, win. That's going to be interesting, very interesting. And we're about, and obviously England about to take the biggest L into their form guide.
Yeah.
Who did Spain lose against? Second, not
Spain lost against us.
was that recent? Was it? Have a look, one
What?
sec. Oh yeah,
One-
yeah. Just looking now. Yeah, 1-0, yeah. Just looking now, so I was thinking, oh, maybe look pretty.
No, they lost to us 1-0.
Yeah. When Spain beat Iceland 3-0 in the opening game of the group.
Yeah, but if I remember right, during that game, it took them a very long time
Wow,
to get Iceland down.
So I'll get the info up now.
Scotland are in a World Cup group with Belgium.
Get it up now, one sec. Bear with me a sec. I'll get it up now. It's loading. Go back up.
Belgium.
Must be B.
I'm
Yeah, Belgium, Israel, and Luxembourg, and it's full time. Thank God for that. That was absolutely. I'm sorry, that's pathetic. That from the double European champ. I know it's world champions were playing on their turf, but that's pathetic. Second,
Yeah,
the first goal goes in, they just gave up the ghost basically. And we're lucky. Let's be honest. If it wasn't for that freaking crossbar in the second half twice, by the way, coming 6-0, 5-6 and plus.
But this is a classic Serena though, but she's really scared to make substitutions so early in a game.
Regarding Belgium and the men's team, they haven't got anyone good now, have they? Compared not to them levels. No, you'll have Trossard and Drogu that you'll know of. Not Drogu, Doku that you know of, but nothing to the level they had once before.
Nicholas Raskin.
Yeah,
from Rangers.
Surprised you know that name.
It's a load of shite, but yeah, Arnie Engels had a better season than him and couldn't get selected.
Do we even know who? I know he's got the number 1 jersey, but surely Craig Gordon isn't the number 1 for Scotland.
No, it's Angus Gunn.
So, because you can't go into a World Cup. But as experienced as he is, the guy's 40 odd. He's struggling in the last tournament in the Euros. You see, he was struggling to dive
He's
and all
carrying
that.
an injury though, but
Yeah,
he's carrying an injury.
but yeah. So yeah, that was fun. Not.
That was brutal. So it was. That was absolutely brutal.
Just a tad. Thank God the men are playing tomorrow against New Zealand. Give me something to cheer about this weekend now. The thing is, I was actually looking forward to this game. I thought we'd actually know that this is without knowing the news about Leo and all that. I actually genuinely thought that there'd be a game plan to at least stink the place out, annoy the life out of them, and at the very least get a point and leave it in our hands. To literally come out the second they score a goal, as annoying and as lucky as it may have been in terms of the keeper doesn't get down quick enough and it goes under her, in that sense. That's what I mean by luck there. The fact that they just gave, as a group, just gave up and let what happened. Especially, it's frustrating and it's annoying, but then they've still got to call out Serena for lack of tactics.
I do think her tactics was poor tonight. I will say that I think she should have at least started Alex Greenwood Greenwood and Esme Morgan, or Alex Greenwood and Lotta Wubben-Moy, just to have
Yeah.
that stability in centre back tonight. She's got
Yeah.
Jess Carter there. Jess Carter can play out in that wing, like out in left back, and she didn't do it. So she had Niamh Carrows there who can also play out in left back. Like, I'm baffled by that. Why she wouldn't put experienced centre back in a centre back position.
Yeah, I don't know anymore. She is very hard to.
She straight away slotted Ella Toon back into a team that she's not been in most season.
Yeah, no, next 9 minutes. As you said, next 9 minutes all season. Barely played at the back end of the season,
Yeah,
and it's like, yeah, here you go, you can start. It's like, what are we doing?
yeah.
And this is where I go back to having favourites from the original squad that she inherited, and basically guaranteeing their minutes no matter what. Basically,
Now, bearing in mind, Lucy Bronze missed the World Sevens because she was injured, but she just played a full 90 minutes for England.
and again, this goes back to what I've been saying most, especially that second half, is back again. Even though we won it, and she was playing for an injury, this, that, and the other, and showed the bravery. You've had literally about 9 to 10 months from that point to figure out easing her out, lessening her load, and bringing someone through that potentially in the long run is going to be her replacement. And yet again, because it seems like because we won the Euros and because of what she did for us to win the Euros in terms of play for the injuries she had, it's another we'll kick it down the road situation. We'll get there eventually. When are you doing your World Cup preview show and predictions? Right, I think obviously. So it's going to be Monday. You're thinking about it now because obviously got the girls on Tuesday playing their last qualifying game for the World Cup in terms of this group phase side of things. The men are playing on Wednesday night at 9:00 our time. Then you got the World Cup itself on Thursday onwards. So it's going to have to be. I have to chat with him and get it going for Monday.
Yeah.
But yeah, talking of which, I've we've got the image as of today ready to go. I've just got to add a few more bits and pieces in tomorrow in terms of for the promotion side of it. That'll be going out on all our socials tomorrow, guys. Keep an eye out for that, and also in the community posts as well. Look out for that. Telling you all what you need to know ahead of the World Cup content and what we're going to be doing, this, that, and the other, and who's going to be part of the team for the channel going for this World Cup.
Who will be part of the team?
What was that?
I said, who will be part of the team?
Well, you got myself, you got Catherine, you got yourself representing Scotland.
You've got you representing 3 teams.
Just two. Just two. The other two.
Ryan's going to be on a World Cup with his half and half.
Yeah.
Scotland and England. My granddad's half Scottish.
No, he's fully Scottish. I'm a half. Good anyway. Anyway, moving on from that.
So am I. The only one team I'll be supporting the full of the World Cup, and that is Scotland. England women, I don't mind supporting. England men, is a no-no.
England will be my team that I support, obviously, but I will hope that you can get at the fucking group stages because obviously it is. I've got that connection. So
I'm calling it now. I think we'll do better than the USA men.
Do you? I mean, obviously, you should be not of word beat Haiti. Should be not of word. It's the Morocco game's going to be. You need to get something from Morocco.
Yeah, Morocco will be hard. Brazil's not the same team as it used to be, though.
No,
we'll just go through Big Gabby and put him up in the air, and then that'll be him out for the rest of the World Cup.
But then playing them last could actually benefit you this time around because obviously, if they assuming they beat Morocco in the first game and then beat Haiti in their second, they're qualified basically when they play you. So they won't have to. They might even. Ancelotti may rotate We've seen it last World Cup. So it might benefit you actually, but even then, it's still Brazil, so you don't know. It just depends on where you're at as well, and what you need to do. If you're studying, you've still got a chance and all that
Yeah.
doing something.
Kira Walsh is on, and she just looks.
Yeah, I've got sound and I can't be bothered.
Can't be arsed last, didn't you?
No, I'm sorry. Yes, you got the armband and all that because you're an experienced head, but you didn't lead by example. You got nutmegged in the first goal and then just gave up the ghost.
Yeah.
So no, fuck you.
Yeah.
No, I can't be asked with it. No, I'm annoyed with you. But yeah, so you got obviously representing Scotland is obviously Laura and hubby, James. Representing the USA is Gary and Laura.
Gary and Laura. I'm not representing
Gary,
the
Catherine,
USA.
sorry, Gary and Catherine, sorry. I'm tired.
I'm not coming on with a half and half truck. You can get the fuck.
We must have flagged the background. USA.
Austin Trusty, Austin Trusty, Austin Trusty.
Well, yeah, he's part of the Celtic setup, so he's the Celtic legend now.
We're the Celtic top.
Catherine and Gary doing representing the US, and from the England side, you got myself, you got George, you got Austin, who almost deafened me last week, by the way. G and Liam.
Liam.
But by the way, again, I told you about when I was doing the image, and I was putting you next to Austin, and it moved Austin to the other side. It also had, it also because the Catherine's US shirt had 3 stars on it. Even though it clearly said USA, it put 3 stars on England shirt, and I'm just sitting there going, "No, take 2 off."
See, this is a problem with using AI. Like, no.
And even then, when I say take 2 off, leave me with 1, it leaves me with 2. I'm like, no, take 1 off, leave.
I don't have the patience. I'm sorry. Gav says and him, but does Gav know how to come on a live? Because
You have to actually come on for that to be represented.
I mean, he's going to come on. He's going to come on with his Arsenal top, like.
He's Saka top. Yeah, he's got a Saka t-shirt now, hasn't he? Yeah. At the back the front as well. At the back with Saka on the back going, Bekayo. Oh, yeah. So it's gonna be an interesting one. So yeah, I think I'm going to have a chat with Liam either tomorrow and Sunday. Get that sorted. Get that in place for Monday. Then the first show. Because as I say, it's jam packed because the World Cup starting a day early than it normally would do. We're jam packed basically from Tuesday onwards with the women on Tuesday, men on Wednesday. World Cup starts on Thursday, and then into stupid o'clock it starts on Friday morning UK time. But to be fair to Catherine and Go, they have said the later games they will help out in terms of hosting as well. So it won't just be on us on our side of the pond to have to deal with all that malarkey.
It's actually I finished on the 25th, so
yeah. Obviously, apart from your first game, yeah, you said yeah. I'm happy to do. I'm happy to do that. Was it 2? Is that 2 in the morning? Isn't it?
2 in the morning, yeah.
Kickoff wise, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to do that and just.
So like, my mum's partner's not opening his bar till about 11. He's like Liam, but he has 2 bars in his garden. He had 1 built, and then he was like it's too small, so he just then went and got like a man shed built. So and he just had a new bar put in that, so he's getting a telly put up. He's just had all the electricals all done, so we'll be at my mum's for.
Sounds like Liam's got competition.
Hmm?
Sounds like Liam's got competition.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely in good competition to do that. But so there's two bars to go from.
Didn't you say as well, because it obviously it's because it's the first game of the World Cup in like 20 or 24 years or whatever it's been since '98.
22.
Whole Scotland's basically got the day off the next day, basically.
So my work, where I work,
Okay.
because it's like the schools, it's like the council of our area.
Okay.
They've gave us a Monday off as a bank holiday.
Fair enough. I mean, if you can't use that as a bank holiday, well, I don't know when you can.
So yeah,
We-
they basically give us a bank holiday for Scotland get to the World Cup. Do England do that for you? No.
No, 'cause we constantly qualify. Apart from the other case when it comes to Euros, we constantly qualify for the World Cup. Don't do well in that.
That's why today when you were like, haha, we were laughing at Scotland, and I was like, I don't care, I'm getting a day off work for us getting to the World Cup. What you doing?
The only way we get bank holiday down here is if we actually win the bloody thing, and even then it'd be put with pulled teeth by the government.
And then it's down to your workplace to actually give you.
So it's easy to make highlight. So Gav, before we go, are you actually doing highlight videos on your channel for the World Cup as well, from all the games basically? Let me know on that one. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that with this one when I get off here, because it's 2 hours 22 minutes now. So I'll keep an eye out for this one. How long it takes to process. But yeah, on that note, we are going to get ourselves out of here. Obviously, thanks to Catherine and everyone popping in and giving us a bit of a time before she had to go. Everyone in the chat, mainly yourself, Gav, BX, and a few couple regulars as well. Not the result we wanted. It is what it is. All play for, so to speak, if you will. At least Ireland did something. I didn't see Ireland doing that, but oh well. Did McCabe get an assist or a goal today?
No.
Did she get sent off?
No.
Damn it.
It was Leanne Kernan that got sent off.
Oh, for crying. The one time you want to play a sent off. Oh well. Joke, by the way, before anyone comes in and goes, you're still crying about it. Yeah. Get a life.
I literally could not give two fucks about her. Like, good on her. There you go.
I just can't be bothered with it. It's like, yeah, I've got my opinion in terms of what I wanted to gone. Just because we did a show doesn't mean we're bothered by it. Bloody hell. Yeah, we'll get ourselves out. I'll be back tomorrow for the men's team playing New Zealand. 9 o'clock kickoff, so about 8:30. I'll be going live here in the 8:30 UK time, 9 o'clock. As well, as I say, half hour afterwards, 9 o'clock UK time kickoff, because it's getting us again using these games to get us used to the schedule. Oh dear. Playing New Zealand, so it shouldn't be a problem there, but this is England we're talking about. Nothing bad for Sunday, as far as I'm aware.
We have a Gunner stories on Monday with George.
Okay.
The Arsenal Women's Chat Show.
Yeah. And then I need to talk to Liam. As I say, I need to talk to Liam to get his World Cup preview show going ASAP, either Sunday or Monday, whichever would be best for him and G, and whoever.
Bye, Ryan. See you later.
Booster there, not flashing, I'll get kicked out. Amazing. My own show as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so got that. So it's going to be busy. It's going to be hectic from the second we do our World Cup preview show onwards. It's going to be non-stop, day in, day out, quite literally, for the next month. And it's going to be a humdinger. And he might have transfer shows in between it if anything happens to the men's and women's team, respectively, in terms of announcements. So got all that to look forward to as well, during and after the World Cup, 3 seasons as well, respectively. It's all fun and games, and yeah, as I say, we're very, very busy and hectic. A few weeks ahead of us now. But yeah, as I say, we'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, share the content around if you have as well. If you've got any hype stuff as well, that'd be fantastic. If you use them, that'd be fantastic. Until next time, now, up the Arsenal.